Hello guys, welcome to Slash Vlog. Today I'm gonna show you how to grow radishes. The radishes is the most easiest crop to grow. It can grow in a winter, summer, spring and autumn, all the 4 seasons, but depending on the seasons it gives you different flavors. There are many radishes you can grow. The French breakfast, which is pink and long. Then you have the cherry globe, it's a round shape, pink color. Then you have the East egg radish, which is the few different colors. So right next to me you can see some radishes growing here. So these are called the French breakfast, but I will show you more closer when I start to grow, so you can see the radish. So today I'll show you step by step in different stages, so bear with me, stay in the channel, keep watching, and if you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So let's focus on how we grow it. So here is the soil mix I have for growing radish. Here you have the topsoil and sheep manure, which is the poo from sheep. So this has been dried, so this you can add direct into the growing medium. So this topsoil and sheep manure already mixed. Then here you can see the dark color, this which is the compost mix. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix these 3 ingredients together and I'm gonna transfer into the garden bed. See, I have removed the garden soil from my garden bed and I sifted to remove excess stones from it, because the more stones are not good for the root vegetables. It can damage your root. So when you grow something, root vegetables, make sure you don't have bigger stones. So I have been sifted and gonna mix that all the 3 soils together. As you can see, I just transferred that soil mixer into my the garden bed. See, have a close look. It doesn't have much bigger stones. You should not to keep the bigger stones when you grow some root vegetables. You know, it doesn't go in a right direction when you have the stones. It's distract. So if you can, strain it. If you don't have any other options, it's okay, you can still use it. So my garden bed is ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sprinkle some water to make sure the sand is, the soil is quite moist before I put the seeds in it. You can put the seedlings as well, which is small plants, but it's better if you put a radish seed straight onto your garden bed. So I'm adding some water into my garden bed. So this will give a initial moisture into the soil. That's easy to sow your seeds. So what you need to do, find the wood stick. So this is a perfect size to make a hole on your soil. Then you make a 1/2 inch deep hole 2 inches apart, because radishes you cannot grow too close to each other. When you grow too close to each other, it will grow only the leaf and it will never form a bulb. So when you want to grow radishes, make sure you keep a small distance to the row, at least 2 inches apart. So this is what I'm doing now. So I will show you once it's finished. So as you can see, so whole area I made a hole. So now it's ready to plant. I mean the sow seeds. So what I'm going to use today, so radishes East egg mix. This you can sow in all season. You can sow direct or the seedlings. Roughly it takes like 1 month to 5 weeks to form a bulb, because the radishes are very easy to grow. It doesn't take much time. It takes only very quite short period to form a bulb, and also it's very easy grow crop. You don't need so much fertilizer. The more you add fertilizer, it grows only the leaf. The less fertilizer, it forms a bulb. So normal garden soil plus compost, which is perfect to grow radishes. As you can see the radishes seeds in my hand. This is quite big in size, not like the mustard seeds or the other type of lettuce, because they are very small. You can see which are the best seeds to sow. But important, put 2 seeds in one hole. So that gives you 100% chance at least one will germinate. So it doesn't matter if both the seeds germinated, you can thin out. So you can remove simply one and leave the best plant. So I'm going to put 2 seeds in one hole and I'm going to complete the whole area. Then I will show you what is next. So I have finished sowing all the seeds. Wait, let me see whether I can get a closer glance or not. Yeah, you can see the seeds in it. So simply what you're going to do, you just close the hole. You don't need to do anything else, just close it. In a 3 or 4 days time, it will emerge. So close all of them. Then I'll show you what's the next step. So all the areas is covered now. So what you're going to do, next step is you need to add water. So this will soak your seed and it will make faster germinate. In 3 or 4 days time it will germinate. I could say 90% will germinate. The 10% of course you will have a weaker seeds. That's why you need to put always 2 seeds in one hole. So sowing process is done. The important thing is, if you want to have a consistent harvest, at least you need to plant every week. So I'm going to show you now different stages of the radishes. It's a growing stage. The recently what I planted is week before. I'll show you the week before one, then I'll follow the other garden beds. As you guys can see some the radishes here. This I plant right a week before, so it's just emerged the leaves. The second one is just emerging. So these radishes can harvest right after the 6 weeks. It's 1.5 month. 6 weeks time you can harvest the radishes. Here I have another radish garden bed. This one I planted on 18th of April, and it's radish East egg. So these radishes will be ready by 5 weeks time. The East egg radish is the colorful radish. It has a pink, purple, white, gold. So these are the mix of radishes. Here I have another radish garden bed. This one, this is radish sparkler. This I planted on 10th of April. So this will be ready in 3 weeks time. Radish sparkler it's a pink radish. Then you have the bottom side, the whitish color. I'm not sure whether I can show you some radish or not. Maybe it's very small. Yeah, you can see it's a very tiny radish. This will be ready in 3 weeks time. So right next to this garden bed, then I had another one that is called a radish French breakfast. This one, you can see all the radishes are there. This is ready in 2 weeks time. So I can harvest within 2 weeks. The French breakfast radish is quite long, like 2 to 3 inches. It's a pinkish color. The end part is white color. It's not ready to harvest, but in 2 weeks time I can harvest. But I'll show you now one radish. Look at that. It's a pink radish. As I said, you can see the whitish color in the bottom. Within 2 weeks time this will be double in size. So that's why I said the growing radishes is very easy. Also the harvest, you just need to pull it out. It takes only 1.5 months. You don't need to put so much effort on it. No need much fertilizer, just need to do the regular watering. That's it. So as I said, radishes doesn't need much fertilizer. The more fertilizer you add, it grows only the leaf. But radishes, mostly looking at the bulb. Depending on the season, the bulbs give you a few different flavors. It's like in winter radishes, the flavor is mild, so it doesn't have that much peppery and a spicy flavor. But if you grow radishes in summer, it will be very spicy, very peppery. So every season you grow radishes, you'll have different stage of flavor. So after you sowing the radish seed, the next step is you need to add consistent water or liquid fertilizer, which is manure tea. So my garden it's 100% organic. I never add any chemical fertilizers. I only add the manure, which is sheep manure. But there is advantage and disadvantage of adding sheep manure. Because sheep manure, sheep they eat a lot of grass, so that has seeds. When you add sheep manure in your garden, it will grow the grasses and weed. So this is the most crucial thing. You need to hand pick it up, because I'm not gonna use any any poisonous things to kill the weed. There is nothing. Only organic method I'm using for my garden. So what I'm going to show you now, as I said, when you grow radishes, if you want to have a consistent harvest, every week you need to sow your radish seed. So when the harvest time comes, you harvest radishes in every week. So I'll show you what I did previously. Alright guys, so that's the full video of growing radishes. Sowing seeds, important thing. Wet the soil, keep moist always. 3 or 4 days after you sow, you will see the plant is coming up. So every week you plant your radishes. Every week you will have the harvest. Don't put too much fertilizer. It will grow only the leaf. You will not have the radish bulb. Make sure it's in a direct sun, full sun. When you have full sun, your radishes will grow very quickly. Make sure it doesn't grow in a shady place. Look, you can see something behind me. So that's the purple snow peas. So these are winter crop. It doesn't grow, it doesn't die with the winter. It's a frost tolerant. So fresh beans. Alright guys, thanks for bearing with me. It's not a quite long video, but I gave you all the instructions what you need to do from sow to harvest. Thanks for watching this video. If you still haven't subscribed me, please subscribe, do so. The comments are most welcome. The questions also most welcome. I will answer if I can answer. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna make a manure tea, which is liquid fertilizer. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.